Hi y'all, so in this video I'm going to be reviewing Devious Obsession by S. Mastery. Sorry this video is out late. It was supposed to be published on Wednesday. Now you're probably getting it late Saturday night. I was so busy this week, did not have time to film and edit. So there is that. So let's get into the video. So Devious Obsession, I rated this 5 stars when I read it. End of 2025. It's about Aspen and Steele. So basically, Aspen and Steele's father ends up getting father and mother. Both they're step siblings, okay? Their father and mother marry, right? Steele knows he's having a step sibling, like I think more than one. I think she has a sibling or two. I think she has 2 sisters. I'm almost certain. Hopefully, I'm correct on that. So, he knows that his father's getting remarried, but he doesn't really have not a horrible relationship, but not a great relationship. He's a hockey player. Obviously, it's part of the Hockey God series. But they're not gods. They are literally human beings. So, he plays hockey, same team as Graham, lives in the same house. Basically, Steele's father asks Aspen to make sure, check on Steele, make sure, retell information back to him. And so she kind of, needed to do that because she needs someone to pay for her college, okay? She's a really good pianist, and she does really good at that. And then, basically, Steele finds out about that because he likes Aspen, and Aspen's like, no, you're my stepbrother. So there's that. And then he finds out and he gets really pissed. And so basically he does something where it makes her look crazy. And so she pretty much was forced to go see a psychiatrist, almost kicked out of school, lost her funding for her school pretty much because they thought she went crazy and she didn't. It was literally all Steele. And that pissed me off because I'm like, why would you do that to her? Why would you film it and then post it and make it look like she's crazy and when she's really not? I don't like that. I know it's dark romance, but I'm like, that just feels like a jerk move, really. I can deal with, a lot of things that do with dark romance, but, you doing something like that hurts the girl you are going to end up with. I don't know how you can be, with someone like that. I've read some other ones, and they've done some stuff, but, they didn't do this. No. I don't know if he really redeemed himself, but I guess he did. He did put a tracking device in her, so, that was not a great thing either. But that one's not as bad. No, that one was not as bad. I think something happens with her father, and so he shows up, I think kidnaps her, and then Steele finds out, and then helps her out, and that kind of redeemed him. More so less. It was good. That's all I can really remember from this book. Obviously, I read this series so long ago, and I remember more random details. There's a lot more that happened. Obviously, it's a 500-page book, so I would recommend to read this series, just, only if you read dark romances. If you're a YA or, a lighthearted romance reader, you would not like this series. But if you've read dark romances before, yeah, you'll probably like this one. I've seen people like it. I don't remember any tropes except, the step-sibling thing. But they weren't even raised together, so I'm like, they're not even, step-siblings. They were grown adults when their parents got married. They didn't know each other before. It's not weird. It's weird if they knew each other growing up, but they had no idea who each other was. So, that is it for this video. I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all!